rocking on the OSRN network. This is the Sim500 Kickass beef jerky truck series. Wednesday night is truck night in the Sim500. It's on tonight's race is Jeff McConaughey and Joe White.
Hi race fans, welcome live tonight here, Lucas Oil Speedway. Short track racing here again. Kick-ass beef jerky truck series. Bring these boys up and set to go flag here tonight. A good one. The Justin Fuller out front, Brian Macklin there along with him. Well, this is going to conclude the summer series. Alright, pace truck's in. Good to go, green flag. Here we go. Racing. Back at it again out there. Justin Fuller gets a jump out front. Long gone here. Can't get our Facebook side back here. Caution out already. Well, that's what short track racing is going to bring about a little bit. Caution. Early on. Alright, let's see what we got. The Ryan Howard. Fortunate on Ryan Howard's part. Alright, we're going to do our best up here. We're going to give you all this info here tonight. Got Justin Fuller out front. He's going to lead it. Now, this is the summer shootout, folks. And definitely going to be a good shootout. We got out here Justin Trey Edson and company right there. Brian Macklin. To name a few. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? Well, it's a good one so far. My meal just got started, but it's always a good one here. Kick-ass beef. I got green. Back out front. Reyes is trying to see if he can't get around Brian Macklin right now. Macklin on the inside. And Anthony Nabarro right there along with him. EJ O'Rourke back there in 5th place spot. Battle's on here though for around 3rd or 4th. Guys are trying to tear it up right now. On the track, everybody going to go single file. That's probably going to be the norm. Don't see these guys get single file. Uh-oh, yellow flag out. Jose Gonzalez. Turns her around. Let's go back and see the replay. Jose. Oh, gets a little up tap. Sends it around. And a few of them going through the grass right there trying to mow it. Like he really got any damage though. That might be good. All right, back at it again. Oh, Shane Ewing right there, hanging on to 7. All Justin Fuller up front. Remember with the tire limits and everything else we got going on here? Yeah. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Here we go. About to get set to go back green here, Justin Fuller. Trey Etz is going to line them back up here at Kickass Beef Jerky Truck Series here tonight. Good one. Race trucks in. Green flag, we're back racing. Well, Justin gives another good jump out front. Lap 14 here. A little treacherous. Well, you got a side-by-side duel here with Brian Macklin. Anthony on the outside. Brian on the inside. EJ right there behind him. Look at old Brian Macklin trying to fire back on the inside there, though. Look at that truck real. Oh, big one in the back. Wow. See what happened back here. Train wreck. Who knew? Oh, look like Dory Woods and them got together, and then 46 decided he was just going to I think that's the 46. Yeah. See what happened. Got a little loose coming off the turn right there. Oh, he's on the inside. Short track racing right there. Oh, they got a little together. Then he just turned him. Nice. He just... Mama. Them two got together a little bit. They were just beating and banging. Yeah. Watch it on the end car here. What happened? He just turned a little bit and then just went shawamma. Looked at a bunch of cars, trucks, everybody. That was a huge one right there. Boom, boom. All right. Boys are tearing up some sheet metal. I mean, nobody left. Lucas off. Get some oil on the track. You know what'll happen? Attrition's gonna play in a factor here. I have so many guys in the back there, they're gonna kill each other. Eventually it'll settle down. Have a long green flag run. Go. Well, caution here. Been a tedious one, let's say it that way. Start off with here, Lucas. Pace trucks in. Up front, safest place to be. It's been all Justin Fuller. Freds and Brian Macklin into the Navarro. Green flag. Back racing. Top three, man. They already get single file fast they can. Anthony Navarro's got his hands full there with EJ on the inside. Tim Johnson there behind him. Tyler Dalton. Well, if I say that, now Anthony says, I'm going to try the inside. Oh! No contact. Not much you can do here. Truck comes off the turn, then gets sideways. Daniel Falkenham gets in line. Dane Ewing right there. You got Richard Beasley and Glenn Campbell. Gonna go door to door. Oh, Glenn Campbell got that 44 machine. Looks good. Make that trans service machine. Real with a kick-ass beef jerky truck series though. Hello, Glenn. Tear up, man, the backside of Richard Beasley. Look pretty rough, didn't it, Bob? It's looking rough so far. Everybody, for the most part, single file right now. Get to the field back here a little bit and see. Jose's already moving back up. Remember, he spun earlier. Andy Yoakum. Got Robert Harley. Get the Pink Panther machine out there. Good. Oh, this man, though, Justin Fuller. Leading away. Ray Edson, though, trying. If he can't close in. This looks more like a one groove style track, though. Place looks, I don't know, like I say, it looks more like a one groove style. Hey, bud. I think my dog really enjoying the race so far. Justin out front leading this one. He's got the personal comfort. Said something about that's a bed company. I think he says he owns one. One of the drivers here actually works for him or something. Or one of the drivers in the league work for him. Maybe it's comfortable. That's personal comfort. So there we go. Ryan Macklin up to third. He's going to chew on the back tailgate there. Trey Hetson, Anthony DeBarro and company. So you got top four guys right now. All nose to tail. Like I said, what's going to happen? What happened here is you got those cautions early on, and kind of weed out, and everything's going to settle down. Probably get a long green flag run. And with that long green flag run, tire wear I think is going to come in a factor, or come into play. But you got to remember tire wear here. Got the tire limits. Got tire limits here. Up front, 4 drivers. Good so far. Got to go back to Timothy Johnson and company back here. Oh! Who was that up in the wall? That, Chad Coleman? Go Chad Coleman up in the wall. Yeah, I think it's Chad Coleman up in the wall. See what we got. Hey, Ewing. No mom out there yelling. Woo! I love old mom. Pulling for old Shane. He's got the Rayovac machine. Looking good. Good old Rayovac right there. See everybody come off the turn. Just slide a little bit. Trying to see what they can get. Joey Katina hanging on right there to 12th. Glenn Campbell Company. Still moving that thing around. All right, folks. I hear you, man. Well, short track racing, tempers flare. Let's just say it like that. We got a new leader. Ray Edson done slipped up in here. We're back here, man. What's going on? Justin Fuller. It's your man that owns up to stuff. I gotta give you credit on that one. Most of them have been like, I don't know, the wheel broke. Justin Fuller falling back to second. Brian Macklin there in third. Anthony up still in the fourth. Trey likes his short track racing. And also, remember, this is the summer shootout. So let me give you some info on what we're looking into here tonight. Summer shootout here. Give y'all some info here. There's money on the line. Okay. You've got Daniel Falkenham, Trey Edson, and Tim Johnson. All going for the not 55 grand, but the $55 prize tonight. Right now, it's all Trey Edson. Got Daniel Falkenham hanging on here, 5th. Tim Johnson to 6th. You've got all three of them guys still in the mix, running. I hear you. So what to see? All Trey Edson right now wants the money. If he wins the race, well, that's the best way of getting it. Daniel is closing in. I got to give him credit. Let's see the lap times. He's 20:36. He's running about as fast as top three guys. I mean, right now Trey Edson's in another zip code. He's putting down some awful fast lap times. Man, we've got pit stops, I think. Got a few of them. Got a good tussle going on back here. Kevin Brown, Thomas O'Leary and company, Randy Yoakum. Oh, Joey Katina right there. Shane Ewan, though, holding strong. And, well, Kevin Brown got around him. Twitchmobile. Still like this Twinkie better. Twinkie. There's Thomas. Oh, Ryan Howard. He's going to have a good shot. Yeah, we got Chad Coleman and company. So, like some pit stops. Well, there's the 8 machine coming in. Randy Yoakum coming in the mix there. He's going to take the high lane. Lynn Campbell, that trans service machine. Oh, contact out of turn. That's what we've seen all night long, man. I tell you, these dudes are Rubbin's racing. Who knew? Back there, the Pink Panther, Robert Harley. Yeah, something like that. A little bit off. Good battle going on back here, though. Still all Trey Edson is he's laying down some pretty good lap times. Old Trey out front. Justin Fuller right there along with him. Justin looks a little slick. Man, this place looks slick. You got that, Richard. I mean, you was out there for a little bit. Is this place like, it looks like it's a handful. Them trucks are coming off the turn and stuff. You know, Brian Macklin right there seems like he's fighting with that thing a little bit. I don't know. Tell me, give him some insight. Everybody loves insight. I'll say everybody. We're here tonight, Lucas Oil Motor Speedway for the Kick-Ass Beef Jerky Truck Series. And folks, I tell you what, if y'all like beef jerky, check out kickassbeefjerky.com because they got some awesome stuff. You see a little promo code down there at the bottom too, 19% off. Sim500, put it in, get 19% off. So a quarter of the way through this one, laps in. I'm gonna say the fuel won't be the issue. Tires are gonna be the issue here. Daniel Falkenham's closing top 3. Absolutely. Here we go. Daniel Falkenham and company right there. And Ray Edson just walking away. Anthony Navarro's closing in. Well, actually, that's Anthony. He's got his hands full with Daniel Falkenham. Falkenham says, I can't let Trey get too far ahead. Need it. Need to get up there. Oh, I'm going to give him a little bump. Bump and run. We got Daniel Falkenham. He is working over Anthony Navarro. And, wow. A good battle right here. I mean, them two guys are on top of each other. Daniel trying to drive to the inside of him, and well, he's got to be careful because you just see if that truck rotates just a little bit, he could actually hook that rear. But Daniel being very ginger. He's got the like crab shack. Look at him, he has to be careful. Got the crab shack. Oh, Raging Cajun. I like Crab Shack on it. What is it? #1 rate bait. Okay. Right now, he's looking pretty good. Tough place to pass here. See, he gets a drive going in, but just cannot complete it coming off. Truck will hold. Good battle right here, though. 4th and 5th. Keep with it. Daniel knows, but Anthony and that Hooter mobile is pinching him down. Again, fuel will not be the problem. Tires will. Man, can't talk tonight, folks. Not only did my tongue get twisted, but I got twisted on my tongue. Right there to go around the lap car. And deal. Nose to tail right now. That's still a good battle right here, though. But Daniel Falkenham is trying everything he can do to get around Anthony, and these two guys right now are just, I mean, having at it. A back and forth. Nice. I think Daniel might eventually have to put the bumper to the back end of Anthony DeBarro in order to get away from him. Oh. Now they're getting in some lap traffic, and this is where, I think this is where Daniel, and yellow flag's out. Oh, Chad Coleman. Looping around. Go back and watch it. Up top. Maybe he's trying to get him a Dr. Pepper with a kick-ass beef jerky. That's a good combination right there. Whew. That will make me hungry. Just watching him. I think he's going to pit road. Okay. Quite sure on that one. But, oh. Well, that brings everybody on pit road. Strange. How you boy Gatina and Campbell doing? Yeah, that was a good battle, Rick. Yeah. Let's see. Joey Katina, he's back here in 16th. Campbell, well, not having the night he wants. He's on pit road. 21st. That's interesting. A couple guys who didn't pit. And that was odd. But, he got off the track fast enough. I don't even know why he stopped on the track. Did he need caution? I'd rather seen it go green. Oh well. Yeah, Joey's been doing pretty good. He's been hanging around about that 14th, 10th place. He's trying to get up there. He's up to 13th right now, so not bad. Yeah, it looks like tires are falling off pretty good. So apologize about the internet out. I don't know what in the world. I guess I'm about to call them up, bless them out again. I reckon. Seems like a never-ending bang my head up against the wall story. Oh. I just out of the blue all of a sudden had trouble. And set, go back green. Back green here, and I'm going to tell you what, Trey Edson's got his hands full now with Justin Fuller. Brian Macklin and Daniel Falkenham. Remember, he got up there. He got around old Anthony. Oh, car round. It's a big one. We got trucks all over the place. Oh. Wow. I'm so Leary and Company. Go back on the replay here and see. Happened up here up front, around with Tim and them. Oh, Tim got a little sideways. And EJ O'Rourke had to check up, and then when he did, Tim got the back of him. It's a chain reaction from there. Then Timothy Johnson. Well, that truck just tried to climb the wall and go out the fence. Oh, Joey Katina involved too. Ah. He got punched in the lip. Oh, that's what short track racing will do for you. Yeah, he did. Had a good stop. Big one at Lucas Oil. I tell you what, when it happens here, clambers up the field. What's up, Joey? All right. Thing going. Good one so far. The Trey Edson, though. Been all him out front. Do not count out Justin Fuller. He definitely could have something up his sleeve. Get another good long green flag run and snap your fingers. This thing will be over with quick. All right. At 79. That. Daniel Falkenham have anything for Trey Edson? It'll be interesting to see. You know, tell you what, those two guys are loving this short track stuff. Daniel can get up there. I don't know. But that doesn't know who snuck up in the 7th. Oh, Speedy. Line them up 2 by 2. Green flag. We're back at it again. Trey Edson and company out front. Macklin right there along with it. Daniel Falkenham. He was in the mix here, though. Really know what he needs to do. Here and forth. Oh, puts a little bumper to him, and then Anthony says, "Hey, how you doing?" That was kind of a little bump. Justin right there along with it. I think Daniel's fast. If he can get out of that traffic, and I think that's what Trey don't understand, or doesn't really realize right now. And I think Daniel Falkenham, if he could get around these two machines, I don't know, probably could give it. But track position, so important here. passing. It's so hard. You've seen Daniel working over Anthony, and oh, Shane, you ain't around. Uh-oh, Mom ain't gonna be happy. Go watch again. He was out doing his best dirt racing. And speaking of dirt racing, folks, I tell you what, if you like dirt racing, they got it here on the Sim500 too. We show a lot of it here on the channel here. OnlineSimRacingNetwork.com. Your home for fun and exciting sim racing. And looks like Tim Johnson, he was just tagging off the wall. Joey Katina right there behind him. And oh no! Looks like, man, Shane just got a little wiggly. Joey had nowhere to go. One of those. Everything kind of fell into place. Accordion effect. Bama Bama. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Been actually a pretty good one so far, and basically just a short track here, you know. Alright, treads. We'll try it again. See. Brian Macklin and company right there along with him. And Justin Fuller out front though. Iowa. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Rick, man. That's up to them, man. I don't get into the discipline side of everything. I just call the races. You know? How's that? See what we got. Always like to say, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? So far, it's all treads. That man has been unstoppable. But I also got to look. I think some of this is some of this is you know, track position. I'm gonna get it out. Track position, I think is very key here. So getting out front is crucial. So hard to pass. Trey Edson, line it back up. At least you made it interesting. Hey, how you go? Hey. Gotta make it smooth, you know what I mean? All right, Daniel Falkenham. Now he got to run that time. Daniel's got the preferred line, the outside, and you know Brian's gonna have to try to see if he can't squeeze up there. Not gonna be able to. Well, Daniel don't want to give that outside lane up. He wants to keep Brian down low as long as he can until Brian kind of slips up. Because I think that's where you need to pass, up top, and you're going to see it right there. Yep. Good move, and I think Brian knew it. It's just nothing he could do about it. So now, Daniel Falkenham Finally clawed its way up to third. He's got a tough customer there in Justin Fuller to try to get around him. And Trey Edson out front. Remember, this is a summer shootout money, 55 bucks on the line. Or as Nick Silver put out, 55 grand. Putting 55 grand, I'm coming out of retirement. Coming out there racing. Come. Kind of doggone, man, how sponsor money they putting up? 55 grand. I wrecked my whole family for that. Oh, Sean Castro, man, we haven't said much about him. He's up to 6. Been very quiet there. Ryan Howard and Dr. Pepper Sheen, Kevin Brown moving up. Jose hanging on the 9th. Richard Beasley there. Round out top 10. They got a few good cars still rumbling. Daniel, now he's going to try to work over the back tailgate of Justin Fuller. And is he going to be able to get it? That's the thing. Closing in on 50 to go, and you know, 50 to go. By quick. Yeah, Nick, there you go. Settle on the track like babysit. What's up, Nick? Nick Cohan, why ain't you out here racing no more? What'd you give up on the trucks? Now, come on. How am I supposed to root for Nick Sucks? That's just wrong, man. That's just wrong. Now, look, everybody races in the Trans Service Cup part, and I don't get to do that one no more. So, I see my favorite driver somehow out here. See all the drivers in the Sim500 racing in the trucks. Y'all should all be out here. And hashtag make trucks great again. And the kick-ass beef jerky truck series. Daniel Falkenham is kind of at a stalemate right now with Justin Fuller. Put a little further back here and see what's going on here in the back. Timothy Johnson trying to hang on to it. Thomas O'Leary right there with him. Oh, Thomas. Slide up underneath him, take that spot. Now you could get away with a little bit of little damage on your truck, okay? You don't have to you know what? What do you mean you don't run trucks unless it's on dirt? You run trucks before. Actually, you want to race. Oh, Nick. I support the league, man. Gotta get you out here. Mr. Nick. Look at all these dudes out here. Oh. I do miss the Cup Series, too. I like the Cup Series. Oh, well. And with the bigger and better things. All right, Jeff Ryan, and look at this back here. Oh, Jeff's up top. Ooh, them trucks just come down. Almost tangled. Daniel Falkenham still hanging on the third. Trey is still the man out front. Trey is just hammered down and gone. Oh, you don't like the Cup cars? I like the Cup cars. I enjoyed the Cup Series in my broadcasting. I missed that one. Really do. Daniel Falkenham right here. Justin Fuller. Trey Edson. I do a good dirt track thing on Monday, so I like it too. I like dirt racing. I do 2 nights a week, man, dirt racing. Love it. My guy here, man, really start screaming at the screen. Have fun. Brian Macklin and company. Anthony DeBarro. Daniel Falkenham. And actually, Brian is closing in on Daniel. So let's see if Brian can make the pass on Daniel. Brian Macklin right there. And Daniel Falkenham still in the mix. Brian Macklin right there along with him. Anthony DeBarro. Justin Fuller. Got 4 machines right there, and then Brian's trying to see if he can't close in on him. Oh yeah, yeah, Nick, I'm with you, man. I do a series on Monday night and Thursday night, and love it. I think I'm gonna switch some focus, man, towards dirt broadcast, because I love it. Get a chance to listen to them. I've done several dirts in the past. I'm a little different than it is when I do my oval side, so we make it interesting and exciting. Not that this ain't, but hey, short tracks better definitely exciting. A good battle right here, though. Brian Macklin is trying everything he can. Just not been able to get anything going. It's just a hard place to pass here. Got Brian Macklin right there. Anthony DeBarro behind him. Daniel Falkenham right along with him. And we're gonna see, does Brian Macklin have what it takes? Nope. Just can't get that drive off the turn. He can get it going in, maybe to the middle, but just to drive off the turn, we've seen it all night long, won't hold. I mean, the inside lane. You need that outside lane, and Falkenham's just not going to give it up, and yellow flag is out. Just like that, Jeff Ryan. Go back and watch. Trying to hold that truck back there early. Him and the Pink Panther and Trans Service back there. If we had help. Oh, yeah, they just got together. And from there, boom, shakalaka. Pit stops, and this is probably going to do it right here. Ah, you love the Xfinity cars? I got mixed on the Xfinity cars, really. I like the trucks and the Cup, really. Those are the two, and then dirt. I love dirt. Well, I'm gonna try to maybe pop a little focus towards dirt most. And Daniel Falkenham, 4 tires and fuel, and he's not gonna win. Battle off pit road, so the top 3 are going to stay like they were. Edson, Fuller, Falkenham. That should set us up to the end here. 35 lap shootout. You do got some guys in the front there who didn't pit. Kevin Brown, Joey Katina, Anthony DeBarro. 2-tire stop. I don't know how well that is, but again, and Brian Macklin with a 2-tire stop. We've seen all night long how hard it is to pass. I've also seen how all night long how hard it is to control these trucks. Now Kevin Brown and Joey Katina is probably banking on a probably another caution. Like using the middle pedal. I hear you. We'll just have to see. Anthony with these 2 tires though, and Brian with the 2 tires. What do you think, Rick? That's a good call. What do you think, Nick? Tires is a good call. What? I think if Anthony can stay out front and Trey and Justin have to battle with Brian or any of them guys, it'll probably pay off. But if they just go blowing right by him, I think Anthony's in trouble. Really do. I've seen track position here be very important. And you got to look, Trey Edson's going to be right down there on the bottom side, so he's going to get probably upside. All going to depend on how Kevin gets a good start. Boy, these trucks about to duck off. Yeah. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. We'll just have to see. It all depends on what Trey is able to do here, if he's able to get out of traffic. Obviously, Kevin can't spin those tires, but good one right there. But you saw, oh, Joey Katina spin the tires, or actually Brian Macklin and Joey Katina just had to get out of the way. And Brian Macklin, oh, held on to it and couldn't hold on to it, and then was done. Wow. Wow. Brian just could not hold on to it with the 2 tires. Now Anthony got out front. What do you do? If I'm Anthony DeBarro, 2 could work. 2 could work. It all depends on Trey Edson, though. I mean, Trey's been fast, bad fast. If Trey gets out of traffic quick, let's say if he clears Kevin. Now, what I'm about to say, though, is if I'm Anthony DeBarro, I'm going to restart up in the high lane because I want to put Trey behind Kevin. Because if he puts him behind him, he's going to go with him, and Trey's just pretty much going to run right by Kevin Brown, those 4 tires. The longer Anthony DeBarro stays out front, I think the better chance he's got. Yeah, he was too little. Well, he was one of the ones that took 2 tires. So it looks like Anthony's going to take the low line. If I was him, I'd take the high lane. With Kevin down low, Trey right behind Kevin. I'd take my chances with Daniel Falkenham getting up there battling. That's what he needs. He needs Daniel to battle with Trey, because remember, those 2 guys are in the money. Then you got Justin Fuller right there, so it's definitely going to help him out. I just wouldn't put him behind me, but that's just me. And again, Anthony probably could feel confident. Say, yeah, I got enough truck. Get it done. Let's see here. I'd put old Brown down low. What y'all think? That's a smart move. I mean, I do. Doesn't look like that's what he's going to do. Because if it holds Trey up, then it puts Daniel right there beside Trey. They're battling. And the more people that can battle with Trey Etzen and hold him up. I'm saying, there you go. Look at that. That's a smart move right there. Smart move. I really feel like that move right there, because that puts Daniel right beside of Trey. Obviously, Anthony should be able to clear Kevin. Trey's going to try to go. Anthony's going, or DeBarro's going to go, or Falkenham, excuse me, going to go. Get it out in a minute. Oh, here we go. Well, I'd take my chance. That all depends on Daniel. See, whoa, and Jose just blew up. He's out of it. See, that's another thing. Not necessarily, because you got Kevin Brown still in the mix right there. So we'll have to see. Kevin's still going to be the way, and there you go. Yeah, that's what he needed. He needed to jump. And then Kevin's going to hold him up, and then they're going 3 wide. See, now that's what, there is what we needed. But the problem is, oh, Trey Etzen knows he's in trouble. But here comes Daniel Falkenham. Now, remember earlier, Daniel could not. Yeah, that was beautiful though. That had to be done like it did. They split them, and caution is out. Not sure why. Don't know if it was on Jose Gonzalez or not, but shouldn't have been. He was on pit road. Who's the caution? Tell me somebody threw the caution. Hope somebody wrecked. '54. There ain't nowhere in the world that could throw no caution. Really? If it is racing, done went full on crazy. We did not need this caution. Anthony did not need this one. Kept going. Really? Oh my. That's enough, man, to beat your head in the ground. You know what? Okay, so let's evaluate this and see what we do here. So, do you put Trey on the inside? Yeah, I take the low line here. Me personally, I take low line. Trey right there. Hopefully Trey's going to make some dive bomb wild move. Yeah. Oh boy. It's getting interesting. It's going to get interesting. You got Daniel Falkenham. Ray Etzen and company. I'm gonna say he goes on the inside this time, puts Falkenham to the outside, puts Trey right there, and then hope he gets the jump he needs, and then puts Trey side by side with Daniel, and they battle for at least a lap or so. That way it gets you out front. No more cautions. No, he did not need that caution. I don't even know where that thing come from. I mean, how in the world, but yeah. This is a good play right here. Now, don't count Justin Fuller out, too. That man's up there also. Remember, Anthony DeBarro took off as soon as the pace truck went. They don't know when he's going to go. And a little bit of games. There he goes. Now, this is what he needs. He needs Trey Edson to get up there and battle with him. Love to see old Justin Fuller get up there and punt somebody, but yeah, he needs them side by side right there. That's what he needs. And oh, Falkenham into the wall. Trey Edson took him out. Trey Edson, bumper to bumper. And Justin Fuller. Wow. Man, what a wild one. Just like that, door to door. Now here's my question. And maybe Nick, you can answer this. I don't get into all the rules. I don't get into all the hey-say stuff. But since that was a caution brought out by Trey, does he get an EOL? I don't know. Just saying. You might look at that as a racing incident. I don't know. I'm gonna say racing incident. But definitely make more drama. You got an EOL. And Anthony DeParo would be like, phew. Justin Fuller might have dodged a bullet there because that almost could have knocked him back. Daniel Falkenham all tore up. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Like he's going to stay out though. Wow. Drama here at Lucas Oil Motor Speedway with the Kick-Ass Beef Jerky Truck Series. No EOL. I don't know how they do it, but definitely makes for some interesting drama. What do you think, Bob? I do know the rule on how they do it. They call it out. You know, if you call it out, you get it. If you don't, they go back and review it, etc., etc. I do know they do it. I like that too, how they do it. They kind of leave it in the driver's hands. I've always liked that here, you know, and whatnot, so. Awesome. So, really doesn't matter what you do here. Top, bottom. I wish you could hear race chatter. Yeah, we wouldn't want to bring that up, man. We're kind of making a trying to family show here a little bit now. Come on, Bob. Which, you know, I get it. Tempers flare. You know. Yo. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I say, sorry about the internet, man. I tell you, it's just. I don't know. Pace trucks in. Let's See what Anthony's got up his sleeve here. Here you go. He got a good jump. And really, Trey's right there now on his back bumper. And the longer that Anthony Navarro stays out front, let me know if the stream's buffering to y'all or anything. I mean, because, yeah, on my side over here, it is having a few little issues. But let me know how it looks and whatnot. So. But the longer he stays out front, I don't know what in the world's going on back there in the back, but EJ O'Rourke is flying off into the infield. Saw an invisible truck back there, but let's go back and watch again. They were almost 3 wide. Oh, EJ up against the wall. He's trying to get his truck clean with the tide. Hey, everybody's all over each other. Now he's 3 wide meeting a sandwich. Thomas O'Leary goes invisible. Casper on him. Next thing you know, he's around. Ouch. Cautions are not what Anthony Navarro wants to see. At all. What Justin wants to see, though, because definitely he gets a shot each time. Come back up. Watermelon burger. That's unique. Hey, tell you, but each one of these cautions, it definitely has it'll drain on you a little bit as a driver, especially Anthony out front. You know, remember he's on 2 tires. Other guys are on 4, but here's what's happening. Clean track position all night long. He's a determining factor. Here we go. Who you got? Yeah. And to go in this one. 9 to go. A long 9 laps, very fast. Remember, they get the white flag over with. We get out green white checker too, though. Anthony Navarro needs another solid restart. Justin would love to get up there and get the side tray. Gonna get a chance this time. And I think it is smart to put Justin right there on the bottom in the hopes of him jumping up there, getting alongside of him. Sharks in. Like what Anthony's doing, he's timing his restarts way differently each time. Gone. Hoping, man, Justin can get there, but Justin just can't. Single file, and I got a feeling Trey's gonna have to put the bumper to him. I don't know. All right. I just noticed, I mean, on my end, it's fluctuating. That's why I asked our Bob, man. And the yellow flag is out, and I know it's just frustrating bull for these guys. Ooh, Thomas O'Leary around. Yeah, it's over here fluttering on my end. So I don't know. Watch replay here and see what happens. Oh man, Richard Beasley and then Thomas O'Leary nowhere to go. I think he felt like he was going to maybe get up there and clean some laundry. Okay. The man is probably frustrated by now. We got 4 to go in this one. Got to be Anthony DeBarro. Okay, line them back up here and see what we got. Anthony, Trey, Justin, Ryan. Now Justin could be the wild card factor here. He could get up there, man, and hold up Trey a little bit. I don't know, but right now the money is all Trey. A lot to see. The 2-tire stop has paid off huge. Kept Anthony out front. Trey right there. Anthony has been able to get a jump. You got kick-ass beef jerky and Hooters. Got some kick-ass Hooters out there. And personal comfort behind them. So you got Hooters, beef jerky, and bed. And Dr. Pepper. There you go. That's kind of a dream combination. Get the dream team, man, 1 to 4. Absolutely. Wow. What's up, Gael? How you doing? Been up to, man? Where you been lately? Been out here racing. See? I racing on Monday nights. Now I don't get to do Monday nights. And now I miss everybody. All right. Can Trey do anything this time? But all Anthony, man, he's been getting those jumps. Look at Justin. That says go. And this time Trey does get a good jump. Oh, but in turn 1, Justin Fuller got into the back end there of Anthony DeBarro for the moment. Oh, Brian Macklin's through the grass. Justin Fuller took him out. Uh-oh. Yellow flag. Never mind. White flag. They made it to the white flag. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Well, hold on a minute. We make it to the white flag. It says we made it to the white flag. But I think... well, we got to go back on this one. All right. First off, Brian Macklin. But Justin Fuller did a full send it right there. Oh, it's sighted. Got suckered into doing broadcast. Oh, okay. What broadcast you doing? Oh, look at that. He's sitting in there, and then Anthony DeBarro cremated the wall. Nick Silver's there, and we got trucks all over the place. Now he's got a walking crab. Anthony DeBarro had this thing. But let's go back, and it's over. It's saying that it's over. Justin Fuller has won it. I thought they crossed the line. That is the craziest thing I have seen. Alright, let's go back. Go back here one more time. Go back and watch it. Because it said it got the white flag, but the yellow came out. Justin got up there, got into him. He let off of it right there. Smart move. Ryan Macklin all through the grass. But then Justin just full sended it and put him in the wall. And from that point on, they came out of turn number 2. The yellow flag is out before they cross the line. You see it right there, folks, plain as day. And then the white flag comes out. So, I do not understand why a green-white checker was not flown. But either way, does not matter. Because that man right there, woo! Ryan Howard's going to come up in the 3rd. That's crazy. That was a crazy, crazy finish. That would have had me all confused. Wait, Justin Fuller pulling it off. Wow. Well, there's not going to be any Christmas cards or presents or anything. I know the review committee's going to be hot and heavy busy after this one. Let's bring up 3rd place man Ryan Howard, get a word with it. Ryan, you waiting to booth, got a copy?
I got you, Joe.
Man, well, I was kind of confused. I thought it was going to be a green-white checker because that caution flew right before they got the white flag. That was crazy. But either way, came home 3rd tonight. How was you running here at this place?
Well, I'm really not sure what just happened. Man, where to start, I guess. Got too aggressive on the initial start of the race, got too low and spun out, and had about a minute of damage I had to get fixed, and made our way back up through there. And I'm not real sure. We did a good job. I thought we had a good shot on the long runs, but cautions started coming out obviously at the end. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how Fuller won that race. I saw the movie made, but to me, he was in that wreck a couple of wrecks before, and it gave him his spot back. So, man, I'm just kind of perplexed right now how that race ended. But we got a top 3, and that's what we needed.
Well, and I'm with you too. It was just a wild, crazy finish. I mean, just one of them short track racing. I'm actually watching the replay here and watching them come across. It was just so close. But hey, that's all right. Either way, man, Ryan, you came home 3rd. How's it feel, man, here tonight? You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank all my sponsors and all you guys for doing the broadcasts every week. I'm at a loss for words. I know what we need to do to win the race now. Apparently, we're just going to go up and wreck guys and to get wins, but we're getting close. We definitely deserve one. We've been running up front. We've had a tough couple weeks at these short tracks getting taken out, and we're falling back in points. So I'm real glad that this one showed up when it did, because we need to stay above the cut line. And just a real great race. Wish we could have finished it out a little better. Those long runs were pretty good, and I love this track. It's one of the best on the circuit, in my opinion. So I guess we'll go on to the next one. Appreciate you guys taking the time to cover us.
Oh, man, no doubt about it. Tell you what, well, maybe they just throw some Dr. Pepper cans out there at them. But, hey, again, congratulations on that 3rd place there, Ryan.
Absolutely. Thanks, Joe.
All right, tell you what, man, what a wild one. And I'm still scratching my head because it was crazy. Trey, you waiting to booth? Got a copy?
Hey, man.
Okay. You gotta explain this one to me, because that yellow came out
All right.
before the white hit, and I thought it was gonna be green, white, checkered, but man, what a crazy finish to this one.
Yeah, are you talking about when I was side by side with Fuller?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't even know what lap we were on.
Well,
The race was over, and I was like, Fuller, did that thing throw the caution?
It threw the
coming
caution.
to the checkered, or what did it? I didn't
actually,
know.
It threw the white flag on me because it said it was the one to go, and it threw the caution on the restart. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But either way, door to door, and I'm watching right here, you know, when they got into it and they coming out of turn 4, y'all are side by side, and if Fuller got you, it was a mere inches.
Yeah, we tied on our F2 standings thing. We tied, but I mean, I think the game threw the yellow.
It threw it before y'all crossed the line. It did.
Yeah,
because I went back and showed the replay, and it's just crazy on how it was. But hey, man, I tell you what, you had a fast machine at $55 richer, by the way. So that's a good one because the summer shootout. I mean, it's just short track racing, and what a wild one here tonight. I mean, you came home in second, though, either way.
Yeah, you've touched on it several times the past probably 2 months of broadcasts. I'm either winning or I'm second, but it feels like it's probably 7 or 8 seconds versus a 1 win. So that one stings because I feel like I was the best long run truck, as you saw all night. I mean, I'd check out by a second or two, and just DeBar pulled the right strategy. Those 2 tires were fast. If let's say we go green the last 40 laps, I don't know how they would have hung on, but I mean, that was the right call with the situation. So it sucked to kind of be in traffic and not really get to utilize those 4 tires at the end. But it's part of racing. It's been a while since I've kind of led the most laps and checked out on the field like that, so it kind of felt good. I was racing Daniel for that summer shootout money, and I thought I just flat ran him straight up into the fence. I got to go talk to him. But on my screen, there's probably a tire width between us, and I feel like if the game didn't, as we call it, netcode, it kind of ricocheted his car off of me, and he just exiting the corner. That's never good. It's like blowing a tire, you know. You're just going to go straight in the wall, and then you're going to bounce out into the field. So it killed his race. But I feel like if the game didn't ricochet him off of me, we would have came off the corner just fine. Like, I knew I wasn't leaving him a ton, and I knew he was going to put up a battle because, I mean, hell, we're racing for money's money. I don't care if it's $1 or $50 or $100, whatever. But I mean, I heard him throttle up mid corner just to stay on the outside, so I knew he was going to put up a fight, and I knew I didn't leave him a lot, but I still feel like I left him enough. So I'll probably go talk to him. He's probably all right. He might be a little mad, but we race each other enough. He'll probably move on. And then right there, I don't know if you remember a few weeks back at Eldora, Fuller dominated, and then Cohen and DeBarro got into him. But I get along with everybody at Dizzy. It's more so a couple of my teammates, but there's just an aftermath versus Dizzy a thing going on. So that last lap, I kind of knew if Fuller got a good launch out of the box with DeBarro that something might happen. Hell, even I got a good launch, and I thought about shooting to the outside, but I saw Fuller flash through the mirror on my left side mirror like a bat out of hell, so I slammed on brakes, and I knew I just wanted to get to the bottom because something was going to go down. But yeah, I wish it had stayed green. I think Fuller had a bunch of damage, and I had the kind of middle groove there, which seemed faster tonight. So, oh well, we'll move on. Another second, another good run. Just boosts our bubble there in the chase to the chase bubble, so we should be good there. Should be dang close to locking ourselves in, even though there's probably 7 or 8 races left. But we've just been so dang good here through the summer. I hope it can continue. I'm sure there's a restrictor plate race somewhere here soon that I can I can wreck out of.
All right, well, I tell you what, like you said, consistency wins the championships, and you've been dead on consistent and fast. But either way, man, came home second tonight in a wild one here at Lucas Oil. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, we always got to thank you. I don't know why you've been doing this thing by yourself. We got to get you a partner back.
Yeah, well, he had some power outage tonight, so man, I was like, man,
the storm up
cool.
the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, that's probably why my internet flipping out like it is too. So I'm like, come on now.
Yeah, we had some people that didn't get to race due to that thing. So hopefully everybody stays safe. But yeah, that sucks. Hope everybody stays safe and can avoid any major damage with the storm ripping up the coast. But got to thank Joey and Sim500 and Jason Barham and Kickass Beef Jerky, not only sponsoring the truck, sponsoring my cup car, and sponsoring the series. So that's always, you put a little pressure on yourself, but you also can't go out here and look like an idiot when you got the title sponsor on your quarter panel. So Justin's a big old guy, so I'm gonna get out of your way and make room for him, and he'll appreciate that comment. We're teammates. It's okay for me to say it. He takes up a lot of space, so we'll get out of here and let him celebrate his victory.
I tell you what, man. Again, congratulations on that second place there, Trey.
Thank you, man. You have a good one.
All right, tell you what, old Trey right there. Well, let's bring it up here, because boy, I tell you what, it was a wild one. Justin, Joy, the booty got a copy?
Yeah, we got it, brother.
Man, okay. First off, I wasn't aware it was a green-white checker, so I was kind of confused on with the caution throwing and the white flag coming out and everything going on like it did. What a wild finish. I know a lot of controversy is going to go around with the kind of just move out of the way scenario there. But like I said, you got to go for the win. Short track racing, get what you got to do. What a wild one though, man. What a way to make it exciting. And like I've always said, Justin Fuller, he only knows one way, wide open.
Yeah, I mean, first off, it was a great race up till kind of like, I don't know, probably like lap 80 there. We started on the pole, had a really fast truck. Not on the short run, though. I know Trey was pretty strong in the long run, but I do think I had a little edge on him tonight on the long run, which is usually opposite of normal. But yeah, I mean, it was a great race. I had one taken away from me a few weeks ago. It's nice to get one back. So probably didn't deserve to win this race, but there's some other races I did deserve to win that were just taken away, so race others how you want to be raced, and that's what you're gonna get. Winning is winning.
Well, like you said, winning is winning, and it was a wild, it was short track racing. That's the way I look at it. I mean, you get out there beat and bang with each other, definitely made it exciting, and it was wild to watch. Did you think though, in that last caution, last restart, you had a chance to get up there and win it?
I mean, I knew Trey and I were on 4 and DeBarro was on 2. We didn't have all those cautions. I mean, I don't think any of us would have had anything for Trey. I mean, he would have just walked away with it. But I knew I just had to get a good restart and just be there in turn 1, and we could try and make some things happen. And fortunately, we were able to make things happen and bring home the win. Yeah, the caution came out there coming to the line, coming to take the white. We were on the green-white checkered. I know you said you didn't know that. But yeah, we were on our only attempt of a green-white checker there, and
that's where I got confused at, because I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, yellow just came out before the white. Why didn't it go with a green-white checkered? So I was kind of off on that one.
Yeah, that happens. It's a lot of laps here. You get confused, and there was a couple times I was confused tonight on the restart. I didn't realize that one of them got delayed. I almost went, and I was yelling at Trey. It was delayed, and he's like, "Oh, I know." I said, "Well, I didn't really know," and so it's just you get dizzy running all these laps around here,
Well, I tell you what, y'all made it exciting, and made it interesting here, and it was a wild one at Lucas Oil. I tell you what, you put in victory lane nonetheless, and you got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank Nick Silver and Kickass Speed. Well, I want to thank Nick Silver for putting up with all of us in this series. He does a great job. I really love this short track stretch. I know we go to Pocono next week. It's not super exciting, but I do love that track, so that'll be fun. I want to thank Kickass Beef Jerky for all that they do for supporting this series, and not just the series alone, but the league and a lot of drivers in it. They're a big part of this league, and it's awesome to have them as a supporter. I also want to thank Joey Gattina for all that he does for this league. Thank you for putting on the broadcast, of course. And I want to thank Scott Stenzel with Personal Comfort. If you're looking for a better number bed, there ain't no better place to go for a bed. You know, they're a number bed, and it's great. I have one here. I will definitely sleep in it tonight, and it'll be a really good night's sleep tonight for sure. I want to thank Sean Yoder with Nemesis Lab. Thank all my teammates. Congratulations to Trey on getting the money there. That was good for him. I'm glad I was able to edge him out for the win, since he was going to get $55. You know. I want to thank my dad watched the race. I want to thank him for watching. I want to thank all the fans in the chat here that were cheering me on there. You know, that was it's pretty cool to see after the race that people like that move, and maybe we'll see more of that. You know, if that's how we want to race, we can keep racing that way, or you know, we can actually start racing, and you know, we can do how we were doing to start the year instead of turning things into a shit show, for lack of a better word.
It's in a short track, you know. You go back to the, like I say, the short track ordeal. Sometimes, man, that's the way you got to be. It's old school style racing. I grew up with it. A lot of the younger generation didn't grow up with it, but I did, and I enjoyed it. Definitely made it exciting. And at one point there, all 4 trucks up front had the sponsors lined up beautiful. You had Hooters, Kickass, Beef Jerky, Personal Comfort, and a Dr. Pepper. And I said, so you've got some Hooters with some Beef Jerky, Dr. Pepper, and some beds. What a combination. Either way, you won it tonight, Justin. Again, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Joe. I look forward to watching it tomorrow while I'm at work, and we'll see you next week in Pocono.
Well, I tell you what, there you go. Again, congratulations there, Justin. Man, I tell you, that was awesome. Well, before we head out of here, let's bring up here the points as they were. Show the points here. There's the points coming into tonight. Is how the points are. Now, obviously, that's going to be a different one there, but man, I tell you, what a wild one here tonight. That definitely shows you how this place can be, and wow, just wow. We're gonna leave here. Lucas Oil Speedway, Raceway that is. Again, Justin Fuller bringing it to a wild one here tonight, finishing it off. For myself here in the Kickass, everyone have a good night.